Alan Carr looked in good spirits as he returned to the stage for a comedy gig on Sunday, days after his split from husband Paul Drayton was announced. The funny man, 45, and his party planner partner, 50, announced their separation on Friday following a 13-year relationship. The presenter took to the stage at the Cliffs Pavilion in Southend and was seen putting on an animated display as he greeted fans. The star looked stylish in a printed shirt and blue chinos as he addressed the crowd. Alan reportedly drank with fans after a comedy gig in Essex last week following the announcement he'd split with Paul. Alan carried on with life as normal by getting straight up on stage, telling the crowd his breakup was good news for a horny groupie into chubby homosexuals. Former chat show host Alan was described as the life and soul at an impromptu after-party at his hotel in Southend-on-Sea on Saturday. A source told The Sun, Alan was the life and soul following his gig in Essex and headed straight for the Southend Hotel where he was staying for an impromptu after-party. He spent the night buying drinks for guests and talking with them in the hotel bar until the early hours. Alan was in great spirits and had other guests in hysterics. The source added, he didn't shy away from his split with Paul either and was happy to speak about it. It was clear there was no bad blood and Alan made it clear he just wanted to get on with life. Alan told the sold-out audience at the Cliffs Theatre, "You might have read I am going through a divorce. I know it is always sad when couples go apart, but it is good news if you're a horny groupie into chubby homosexuals." Travelodge room 242. The star was seen getting some fresh air as he walked through town on Sunday with a coffee in his hand. He wrapped up warm in a bright red coat with a faux fur trim around the hood. The television personality wore a pair of green tracksuit bottoms and a pair of comfortable trainers while holding his coffee cup in his hand. Alan and Paul announced their separation on Friday, with a spokesperson saying in a statement, after 13 years as a couple and 3 years of marriage, Alan Carr and Paul Drayton would like to announce they are separating. They have jointly and amicably made the difficult decision to divorce and go their separate ways. We request that their privacy is respected at this sensitive time. Paul then posted on Instagram that he is currently in rehab for alcoholism, after a challenging couple of years which saw him plead guilty last November to a drink-driving charge. He explained he had proactively checked himself into rehab at the beginning of the year to seek help for his ongoing battle with the illness. "It is with great sadness that I share the news that Alan and I have jointly decided to end our marriage," he wrote under a sunset photo with a heart drawn on top. "This decision has been very difficult for us both and we part ways with great memories and continued love and friendship for each other as we go our separate ways. As part of my own journey, I proactively checked myself into a rehabilitation facility at the turn of the new year in order to get the help and support I need during this challenging time. This was not an easy step to take, but I know it is the right one going forward. These last couple of years have been challenging to say the least, as they have been for so many others. But I remain deeply committed to my journey of sobriety and strength. We ask for privacy during this challenging time, but I thank you all for your kindness and support. Peace and love." He ended the post by sharing the hashtags, #sobriety, #sometimes the hardest decisions, #Carrreturns, #newchapters, #looked at the future. A court case in November saw Paul plead guilty at Brighton magistrates to a drink-driving charge after getting behind the wheel while 4 times over the legal limit. He was warned that he faces jail by a judge who told him it was a miracle no one was killed. Paul was accused of drink driving after he reversed into a police car, narrowly missing a mother pushing a pram, while in his Mitsubishi 4x4 in West Sussex, just 3 miles from the £2.7 million home he shares with Alan. In August 2021, Paul shared a photo of himself with a black eye on Instagram and told a fan, "We had a bad row," before removing it within an hour. The next day he insisted the comedian has never hit me, writing on social media, "I'm feeling very fragile at the minute and would like to say that Alan would not and has never hit me. And I'm devastated that he has to deal with this today." Alan confirmed in a statement shortly after his husband posted the black eye image the injury was a result of him being back on the wagon and he had not been involved in the incident. Alan said he was trying to get his husband the help he needs after he started drinking again. The comedian told how his significant other fell off the wagon while Alan was away filming in Wales, but that he was working with Paul to help him. The chat show host said, "While I was away filming on location the past few weeks, Paul fell off the wagon and started drinking again. When I arrived back home from Wales, Paul was covered in scratches and bruises from a drinking binge. We are now working together to get the help he needs to get better, which is our #1 priority right now." An insider has told Mail Online that the couple's relationship never recovered after the incident. Alan is said to have believed Paul's Instagram post risked ruining his career, and close friends of the chat show host feel that was the final straw in their rocky relationship, which strained due to Paul's booze problems. The star is now being comforted by close friend Adele, whom he supported during her high-profile divorce from Simon Konecki. Television star Alan and Paul were married by Adele at her Californian home in 2018, with the singer paying for their special day as a gift.